What is up, my people? Here we go. Had my break, recharged, back on the toy hunt. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to another Yukon-filled toy hunt. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for checking out this video. We're going to do something that's not Target, not Walmart today. We are going to go to Amazing Action Comics. Actually, we're not going to go there. I'm already here. Yeah, I haven't been here since probably Small Business Saturday. Right. Yeah, it's been a while. So about 3 months. So we're going to see what's changed. We're going to see what's going on. Hopefully some new stuff. We'll kind of just go through it and see what the deal is today. So it's Friday. It's Toy Hunt Day. Let's get in there. Let's take a look. Good to be back. Good to be back. Needed the break to recharge. So very happy that I took that break. If you guys haven't checked out the video I put on Friday, that was a card rip, 2002 WWE card rip. That's going to be something I'm going to do, maybe. It really depends how that first video does. If it doesn't do anything, which it's not so far, I might not film that. I still am going to collect cards. I've always been a little bit of a card collector. But we'll kind of see how it goes. You guys tell me if you like that video or not. All right, enough talk. Let's get in there. Amazing Action Comics. Always an awesome store to go in. And I'll be sure to show you guys everything. Let's do it. All right, guys, here we go. Tons of stuff. A little bit of reorganization, which is never a bad thing. We're going to run down here real quick now. We used to start in the back room there, but they've actually cleared that part out. So what we'll do is we'll start in these little detals here and see what we got. I have no idea what that is. If you guys know what that is, tell me what it is. Get some Lego, Japanese vinyls, and then look at these battle packs. Super cool Star Wars battle packs. That one right there is 120. 60. Very rare and hard to find Star Wars battle packs from back in the day. Also get that, I believe that's an Ewok. Yeah, so much here that I can't even tell you guys what half of it is. Let's flip around. We got DVDs right here. So VHS, tons of VHS. Going to go down the first aisle. There's AT-AT, that's an older one, 150 for that, so that one's pretty cool. Tons of other Legos as well. Then we got some Power Rangers. Got King Sphinx, Frantis Head, Pumpkin Reaper. Some of the older vintage Lord Zed and Kimberly. And then we've got some of the newer Power Rangers as well. Flipping over to this side, this case is pretty much the same since the last time we saw it. Got some of the old wrestlers. Hot Toys, Scarif Trooper. And some busts. So nothing super new in there. Going around here, we got some of the bigger Star Wars 12-inch, 18-inch. This 4-pack's pretty cool. I've never seen this 4-pack anywhere. He wants $100 for that, which is a great deal because those are all electronic and they all talk. So that's a great deal. And then I'm seeing something I need. $150 for that snow speeder. So I probably won't go for that. I did find it for $120 a while back. Then we got 5s. Some vintage collection. There's a Cloud Car. Cloud Car is $75, but that's understandable because that's hard to find. $60 for the Poe Dameron X-Wing, not a bad deal. I think that might have been opened. And then Luke Skywalker's, and a lot more 3 3/4. And look what we found here. That's probably going to be a hit. Definitely like that. To look at the price, a lot more 3 3/4. Revenge of the Sith Saga Collection. Clone Wars. I mean, the Clone Wars are cheap. $10, $8. We might actually look into this one if they have Dirge. Doesn't look like they have Dirge, unfortunately. A lot of good stuff there. And then I also saw this too. Extremely hard to find Jabba the Hutt set. So super cool there. And then coming around to the corner here, got more 3 3/4 inch. All right, let's roll over to Black Series. Again, I'm going to have to stand back. I mean, you guys just go ahead and look because it's impossible to tell you. I'll get you some of the highlights. There's a Windu for $25. All these prices are just phenomenal here. I mean, I think he's got the best prices in town. Again, it's Amazing Action Comics. If you guys are in OKC, I say this is the very first store you hit if you're toy hunting. $20 for Captain Cardinal. That is open, but still. $30 for Princess Leia here. They even have a Greedo. He's got a Greedo for 40. Good deal there. He's also got a couple of Jabba the Hutts. That Jabba the Hutt's still sealed, 75. That one's still sealed, 100, and then 60 for a speeder bike. And many more. It's a Jedi Knight Obi-Wan, $30. Good deal. Since he's pushing closer to 40 right now. And then we've got Marvel Legends all the way down. Keep filming the Marvel Legends, and then we'll take a second and move over to the DC. We got tons of Marvel Legends. There's Wolverine thing. And again, I say this every time, but your prices are phenomenal. Really close to retail, if not below retail. Let me give you an example of great prices. $28. Look at that. I just about bought Major Blood for $40 the other day, thinking that was a good price. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right, guys, Masters of the Universe. These are fairly older ones. Gonna run you 25. Also got some Origins down there. Those are gonna run you anywhere from 20 to 25. And we've got the deluxe sets, anywhere from 30 to 40. Origins. So not a ton of new stuff, but some. There's a flippin' zip Spider-Man. That thing's old. $20. Good deal. Also got some, I can't remember the name of them, but we got some of those. And then we've got some of the old Toy Biz Marvels. We got Thor, Sentry, Bullseye, and X-Men, Avengers. There's an Iron Man. And then DC wise, again, 25. Do have this. Go check out my review of the Vampires Batman. 55. That's a gold label. That one's hard to find, so that is understandable. But 55 for him. And then a lot more DC down here. Even got some of the older DC multiverse with the Wonder Woman and the Steve Trevor. And then we shoot into some Aquaman, Joker. A couple of Hush over there, and then superpowers that everybody's finding. There we go. Let's find some more Star Wars. All right, more Star Wars. So Cad Bane for 30. Good deal. There's Tebow. I actually need Tebow. We might take a look at him. Mandalorian. There's Ahsoka. Oscar Reeves. Rey. Mando. Who's that behind Mando? Gree. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. Then we've got that heavy Mando of 25, the Mando pack, that's the first one for 55. There's even an Umbra for 30, which, I mean, you pay for 30 for that, $28.99 at GameStop. So not bad there. We've got some Spawn. Carbonized Second Sister and a Wrecker. And then we've got some NECA too. I can actually pan out. The aisles are a little tight, so it makes it a little tough, but overall, not terrible. Got some Super 7s, Slash Mutagen Man, and then some NECAs. There's some Gremlins. Some Zarak and Zork. We know Screw Loose. Alright, let's head over to the other side. Alright guys, we got arcade games too. Then right down here, I really wanted to show you guys this. So a lot of Magic the Gathering cards. Got a ton of those in here. And then up here we also got a ton of stuff as well. Vintage collection, Yodas. You guys are good. And then from here all the way down in these black shelves is all loose figures. So we're just gonna go a quick overview of all these. I'm not gonna specify what I'm seeing. You guys just did. There's a, look at that. There's a Dutch there, $70, but man, I haven't seen a Dutch in forever. Absolutely phenomenal. X-Men Predators, Batman, a little bit of everything here. There's some of the harder to find TVCs, like I said, are up there. I can't reach them. And then we got some old Black Series. Black Series, unfortunately, were a little high for me, being loose, but there's a couple of good ones in there. Yeah, just a ton. And then the rest of these down here, all the way down, Magic the Gathering cards. At DC, Marvel galore. I mean, most of this is Marvel. From here all the way down to the end is Marvel. So yeah, just a ton of stuff. Guys, I'm serious. If you come to the store, block out 2 to 3 hours. You're going to need it to really get the full effect and the full experience. So got a newer Megatron there. Honestly, my hand hurts from holding the camera for this long. Got some, I saw a couple of vintage turtles. Yeah, there they are. The only one I would need would be, I don't think he has his weapon, would be Wingnut and then the bull down there. I already have Trag and Splinter. Raccoon I already got. So yeah, unfortunately not as many vintage turtles as I was hoping for. And then we finally wind down to some wrestlers, some Power Rangers, and then we got some more DC. So I mean, he's even got it mapped out. Marvel, DC, Star Wars. It's all mapped out really, really well. I like that Joker a lot. That is a super cool Joker. Very, very cool. You're going to see stuff in here you haven't seen for decades. And I'm not joking with that. You're going to see a lot. And we got a ton of Masterpiece Transformers up here. You guys remember me showing this last time? And then look at this. These 2 glass cases are full of nothing but Transformers. So we're going to take a quick look at this. It's so tempting to dabble into Masterpiece, but tons of Transmetals. Got some of the newer ones. I don't see any that I actually need here, which is surprising, but I don't. Fractor, Starscream, a lot of the mini bots down there, the vintage mini bots. Speaking of vintage, here we go. We've got Metroplex, Scorponok, Optimus Prime, Skyfire, Rodimus. There's a Snarl down there. I don't know how much he is. And then a lot of the reissues as well. Coming up to here, we get some more of the Combiner Wars. We've got Bruticus, Superion, G2 Bruticus, and then more modern. There's a MP Optimus from the movie, the Bumblebee movie. And it's overload, guys. You've heard me say this before with the store, but this store is serious overload. But it is phenomenal. And the prices are even better. Then we've got more Masterpiece up there. Let's see what else we can find. All right, guys, thought this was kind of cool. These are the 12 inchers, but there's a Jabba the Hutt in there. Let me get you a better shot of Jabba. There's a Jabba the Hutt in there. There's Bib Fortuna. And then several Castle Grayskulls up there as well. And for all you comic lovers and stuff, we've got actual books. There's all the books. So not really comic. They're comics, but they're not comic books. So, all right, and over around this way, we're not going to get too much into over here. This is a lot of older stuff that I've shown you guys before. But we've got a lot more Transformers, all reasonably priced to me. It's $30 for Galvatron. That's a $55 figure at Target that I just saw yesterday. Got an Ironhide 40. That's a really good deal for Ironhide. He's worth more than that. Who's this behind here? Okay, don't need him. I'm showing you guys everything, but I still have to look for me. There's some old SmackDown. I remember the SmackDown waves. And then again, look what else we've got to go through. So it's a long video, guys. All right, then we got Babylon 5. Got some more X-Men. All you vintage X-Men collectors, let me know if you guys see anything. If you want me to grab something for you, we can talk. And then right over here, more X-Force. There's a Slayback. There's a Kill Spread. Raza, Extreme, and Forearm. Got a few more right there. So yeah, if any of you guys trying to build up those Marvel vintage figures, let me know if you see anything you need here. And then we get into the older 3 3/4 inch Star Wars, which there is a ton because both of these rows are nothing but 3 3/4 inch Star Wars. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview. We're not going to go through them all, but a ton of 3 3/4 inch. Again, all reasonably priced. You're anywhere from 8 to 20. Really depends on the figure. Like this one right here. This was $6 when it came out, and it's still $6 here. So the way Hasbro's going, this might be something new we get into because I've about had it with Black Series, and Hasbro's garbage with Black Series. So we may be dabbling back into that. I think that might be a thing. Got a ton of vehicles down here. Kylo Ren, Silencer, A-Wing. How much is that A-Wing? Doesn't have a price. That A-Wing's a good $40 on Amazon. All right, let's find some more. Okay, so here's another case. This case is kind of a work in progress, but there's some of the old movie maniacs. There's the Jason and the Psycho, the Crow. T3, found a movie maniacs Crow for you, buddy. Let me know if you want it. Come back and get it for you. All the bands, all the Kiss. Look at that, all the Kiss down there. And then we get into Super Mario Brothers. Look at that. Several super... This is not a way... There's Koopa. This is not a line you find a lot of. Super Mario Brothers. Dragonheart. And just so much, guys. Let's take a look in here. So there's some... Looks like a Castle Grayskull ring almost. And then some South Park as well. And then, of course, we've got some Simpsons, Van Helsing, Tron, Demolition Man. Man, I'm going to be... let's see. Future War, Terminator 2, RoboCop. Sentry, if you're watching, man, let me know what you need from the Terminator. I've seen a couple already, so let me know, man. If you need anything else from the Terminator, I know you're after those. Spawns, tons of old Spawns. There's a clown. So much. The newer Spawn movie. Coming back around here, we found some more Lord of the Rings. This is really just miscellaneous. Look, there's the electronic football. Who had the electronic football? Get in the comments. Come on. If you had the electronic football when you were a kid, we can definitely be friends. Robo Sticks. And then we got some sports ones, some McFarlane Sports. There's a Tebow. Some of the old hockey. Got some starting lineups back when they weren't $50. Nice. And then we've got Star Trek. That's right, I said Star Trek. On both sides at that. Look at that. There's Star Trek. And look at that. There's Star Trek. Have you ever seen so many Star Trek figures in your life? I have not. We got 12 inchers. Look at this. Even 12-inch Star Trek. 8-inch Star Trek. Vehicles. And then more Star Trek. This entire row is Star Trek. And then, of course, if we come back around, we've got some superheroes. Or superpowers. Yep. Check that out. Vintage. Superpowers Riddler. Aqualode. Walking Dead. The little bit older Batman, but that's cool. Batman and Robin. Greatest movie ever. Bat Ski Boat. Bat Missile. And then Hot Wheels there. Hot Wheels there. Turn it around real quick. There's the Punch Pack Joker. That probably looks better than the McFarlane one, unfortunately. Batman Forever, DC Superheroes, Iron Man 2. And then, of course, we got a lot of the Terminators and a lot of the... There's some NECA Terminators in there. Walking Dead stuff. Thing. Violator. The G.I. Joe. And then loose figures galore. Transformers, Star Wars. Tons of wrestling. Sorry guys, I'm going a little fast, but tons of wrestling. Titanium Series Darth Vader, those I used to have some of those. Those were all the rage a while back. 3 3/4 Marvel, 3 3/4 Indiana Jones. Jurassic Park. I mean, guys, I can make this 2-hour video if I wanted to. That's actually a really cool one. I like that one a lot. Which those have gone up quite a bit. That's $30. And then the Irina, she's $30. $20, I'm sorry. And then some Hammond collection as well. And if that's not enough for you, all that right back there is video games. So there you go. Let's head into this other room and then we'll hit the front of the store. All right, guys, this is actually another dealer. So he rents a space here. We've never gone through this fully, so we'll go through it a little bit more. There's some pops. There's a Fiend Christmas pop, 40 bucks. These are some of the rare ones. Zartan, Smokey Bear, Hobgoblin. And then we got some games here as well. So yeah, some of the rare pops are in this display. And I saw that Leonardo and I thought it was someone standing there staring at me. Scared the shit out of me. And then a ton more of the rare pops in here, anywhere from $40 to $100. So yeah, there's some of the rare ones. And then this dealer, he used to have the NECA Turtles. I passed on them one day and then they sold the next day. So that's unfortunate. And then said that is 350 bucks. Wow. Guys, is he really going for that? That's insane. There's even an Urkel doll. I mean, come on. An Urkel doll. Another cool thing I noticed was a Usagi Yojimbo. The cards beat to hell, but it's still cool. 100 bucks for him. And then we've got some cars back here. Pops over here. It's dark back there, so I'm not going to actually go back there. God only knows it's waiting for me. And then pops galore. I mean pops beyond pops. All right, let's head to the front of the store. All right, and I failed to mention that your comics go from there to there. 4 rows of comics. So if you're looking for comics, come to Amazing Action Comics. There's an idea of what the front of the store looks like. He's got the Millennium Falcon coming out of the wall. He's got one of those. I used to have that TIE Fighter. Also running into some Joe stuff. There's some Xboxes. Mando helmet. Mando helmet's 140. It's brand new, so that's understandable. And then up top here, we've got look at that Lord's Knight helmet. Many more helmets. These are actually signed helmets. Some of them are. There's a Sideshow Kit Fisto. That AT-AT is $60. Not sure how much turbo tank and the gunship are, but that is $60 for that AT-AT. It's also got a Federation droid carrier. Got Yoda. And then slabs. We got slabs, ladies and gentlemen. We got carded slabs, and we have comic slabs. So yeah. Honestly, if you're looking for it, the odds are they have it. And then, of course, some vintage Mo too as well. All in pretty good condition. Looks like most of them are complete. So again, if you guys need any of this stuff, let me know. There's the Saran right there. And yeah, there you go, guys. So I've got some decisions to make, but I'll get right back with you guys in the car. Hell of a good story. All right, back in the car. What an epic store. I mean, I say this every time we go there, every time I film there. Awesome store. Still my #1 in Oklahoma City. If you come to Oklahoma City ever on vacation, just passing by, check out Amazing Action Comics. Phenomenal. I also went to GameStop. Now, if you guys don't know, GameStop has a 30% off sale. We're going to go through this really quickly because there's a lot to cover. All right, let's do it. So, Amazing Action Comics, let's run through it. $65. That is $5 above retail, ladies and gentlemen, for a sealed Scout Biker with speeder bike. In excellent condition. It looks like it was actually marked down. I'm not sure what it was before, but 65 is a good deal. So there you go. Finally got this back, and it's sealed. The box is in a phenomenally good condition. So there you go. And I haven't said it in a while. And I feel bad that I haven't said it in a while, but damn you, Ed! Because look, more Joes. Flint, $20. He's $30 on Amazon, $28.30. $20 for Flint. There we go. That works. Look at this. I showed you guys this earlier. $28 for Major Blood. I was going to go back to Cosmic today, willing to pay $40. Found over 28 sitting there at Amazing Action, and 28 for Blood. I mean, come on. That's a hell of a deal. What a deal. Great deal. Love it. Got me a regular bat for $22. Again, $25 is retail on these guys now. $22.99 if you go to Target. $22 for a new bat. So the only one I'm missing out of that one is the Crimson, which has yet to be released. And then the Cobra Infantry, which has gone up a little bit too, but I got this one for $22. So the only one I'm missing is the regular Cobra Trooper. If I can find him below 40 bucks, I'll grab him eventually. But there you go, Amazing Action Comics. We got 4 Joes. and a speeder bike. Now, I did show it earlier. They had the snow speeder, which I really want to get, but it's $150, pretty high. Not willing to pay $150 yet. And they had the Dewback, which was $90. That thing has gotten nuts. So not yet. I need to try to sell some more stuff to get some funds for that. All right, then I just stopped at GameStop, and okay. So when I say Black Series should die, I do mean it. But when there's a sale on Black Series, when it's 30% off, I'm going to do it, guys. And there you go. There's one. 13th Battalion Trooper. There's two. 13th Battalion Trooper. These come to $18 with 30% off. So I'm doing that. $18. Original price is like $27. I saw this guy sitting there. I've got one, but I need another one. Umbra Trooper. Very, very cool figure. Highly recommended, especially if you can get them. Here at it for like 21 bucks. So there you go. And then a brand new figure that wasn't on the 30% off, but sucker for stormtroopers. There is the Rocket Launcher Trooper. So what a haul. Yeah, it's a good thing I sold some stuff this week. Got to paid for it. So there you go. Man, it's been a good day. If you guys enjoyed the footage, hope you enjoyed Amazing Action Comics. I didn't film in GameStop. This was kind of on a whim. I was playing on the internet, noticed the sale, and I was right here. So there's nothing in there that you guys haven't seen through other toy hunters, so no sense in going through that. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am back. We will still be doing videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday until I get burned out again, which who knows if that'll happen. Also, remember to check out 60-second reviews every day right around 4:30. We're going back to the 4:30. I had kind of dabbled in different times, but that wasn't working. So 4:30, between 4:30 and 5, the 60-second reviews will hit YouTube on the shorts. And then all kinds of other stuff going. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit me up with a subscribe, hit me up with a like, hit me up with a comment. And I will see you guys again really soon. You guys have a good one. Happy Monday. You guys have a good one. Later.